Heyo, Shebe here with another Harry Potter video.
Another one.
I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, and I hope you will forgive me for that. I have been looking for inspiration for content. However, I have been very active over on my other channel, my music channel. I'll have that linked above if you want to check it out. I have a lot of new covers posted up there of both recent and older music. Some of the more recent songs I've done are Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo, For Us by V, and Daylight by David Kushner. So go ahead, head over to my other channel and check out my music if you're interested. Otherwise, stay tuned for this video. I decided instead of having this channel being strictly a recasting channel, I was going to diversify a little bit and make it also partially commentary. So today I'll be talking not about recasting the Harry Potter movies, which I've already done a video for. You can go ahead and check it out. I have it linked above here. But we are going to be talking about my alternate endings. I have opinions about these things, people.
That's my opinion!
And the reason why I decided to go with Harry Potter is because we are entering spooky season. It is almost October, folks, and I am getting so excited as the weather is getting cooler and apple flavored things, pumpkin flavored things. This is just my element. I am so in my white girl vibes right now.
Yeah, is pumpkin spice back on the menu?
I have not gotten a pumpkin spice latte because I can't drink coffee. My anxiety won't let me. Thanks a lot for that, anxiety. But we're rolling with it. My first tangent of the day is that Sirius Black should not have died.
Now listen to me. I want you to take the others and get out of here. What? No, I'm staying with you. You've done beautifully. Now let me take it from here.
Now, I'm not strictly talking about the movies, but also maybe the books too. I know the movies took some small creative liberties, but I'm guessing that a lot of these big themes that I'm going to be talking about were also reflected in the books. However, yeah, Sirius Black died way too soon, in my opinion. What a waste of Gary Oldman. He was amazing and deserved more screen time. I think we should have given him at least another movie or two. You can kill him off in the last movie or the movie before that. Just give us a little bit longer with Sirius Black. I think it would have helped a lot with Harry's development, having like a father figure in his life for a little bit more amount of time to really help develop him as a person. I think it would have made him a little bit better of a person too, instead of cocky like he is.
She's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one.
Oh. Second thing I'm going to be ranting about is some of the romantic dynamics. They just make no sense to me, and I really hate them. Now, you can go ahead and Google this one and quote me on it. I might look it up and have a little description here if I don't get too bored. Okay, so just from the movie sense, I don't get any chemistry between Ron and Hermione. Just makes no sense to me why they put them together. Doesn't really seem compatible in my opinion, and it's just kind of like, okay. Harry deserved better than Ginny. What? Not that there's anything wrong with Ginny, like I have nothing against Ginny, just that there should have been there should have been a love interest for Harry with way more screen time and character development, and Ginny was just kind of there. I think, and you can feel free to fight me on this one, I think that Harry and Hermione would have been way better of a pairing than Ron and Hermione were. They suit each other really well, they have great chemistry, and their character development was so core to the series that it just makes way more sense to me for them to be together. And also, J.K. Rowling kind of mentioned one time that that was her initial intent when she first started writing the books, but then as the books went on, she changed that and made Ron the main love interest for Hermione, which I'm like, okay.
Okay.
But yeah. I think Ron is great, and I think Ron deserves a main love interest as well. I think there should have been another character introduced, maybe like partway through the series or a little bit earlier on in the series that was a love interest for Ron. I think Luna could have been good, but she's just a little too odd for Ron, maybe.
How come you're not at the feast?
That's still my possessions. I think I'll just go have some pudding.
So I don't really know. I don't have a better love interest for Ron. That's the only problem with this. But I think there should just be an extra character that's just kind of goofy and fun and silly, but also grounded to help kind of go hand in hand with Ron's character. Because Ron is a king and he deserves a good girl. It should have been Harry. Lastly, I know this has been ranted about by a lot of people already, but they all go on and on in the movies, and I'm guessing in the books also, about how Harry has his mom's eyes, has Lily's eyes. Like, that's the main trait that is given to him by other people around him, because he doesn't know his parents, right? He's seen maybe a couple pictures and that's it. But they had to pick someone to play Lily who had not even the same eyes as Harry at all. Just pick an actress who had eyes like Daniel Radcliffe. Is that really so hard? I don't think so. They were just being lazy. Anyway, that's the top 3 things for my movie tangent rant today. Let me know in the comments below if you have any rants that I didn't address about the movie series that you were like, this. But yeah, let me know. And if you want to keep up with my content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video if you enjoyed my alternate endings. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.